Hi y'all, welcome back to another Seasoning Saturday live. I hope everyone is doing well, and don't forget, as you're entering this live, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Okay, like up this live as you're coming in so that YouTube can push this video out to more people. All right guys. One sec. Yes, guys, so in today's Seasoning Saturday live, I will be doing up my green seasoning marinade. So I have a video on my channel on how I do this green seasoning marinade. But today I run out and I have some chicken that I need to season up. So I just figure, hey, let me do it on live so that you guys can see how I do it at home in real time. Okay, guys? So this is my green seasoning marinade. I need to get some more done because I'm all out. As you can see, my trusted container for my green seasoning marinade, it's all washed and ready to go for another batch of the green seasoning marinade. So this is what I'm working with today. So here I have some green onions, aka some scallion. Gonna need some onion, some ginger, garlic, fresh garlic. You can use either habanero peppers or Scotch bonnet peppers, but you're gonna need some hot pepper, some parsley. Got some bunch of parsley here, some thyme, some rosemary, and if you don't have any fresh rosemary, you guys, you can up to for the dry rosemary leaves. So this is what that's looking like. So the dry rosemary leaves, and I will also be using some allspice, aka some pimento seeds as well. Okay, so with the hot pepper, you can do it based on how hot and spicy you want it. Okay, because I also add pepper whenever I'm cooking. I try not to make mine super hot, but if you're a person that love the spice, go for it. You know what I mean? Hi guys, what's up? Hey, playful puppy. Yes, I am making my green seasoning marinade. So I'm doing it on live. As I said earlier, I ran out. As you can see, my container is empty. So I ran out. So I figure, let me come on live and do it live with you guys. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I do it, I also have a video on my channel showing you how to do this green seasoning marinade. So if you want to take your time and go through and follow the step-by-step process, you can also go ahead and do that. But because I'm out today and I have some chicken to season up for tomorrow's dinner, I figured this would be a good time to come on and do it on live with you guys. All right. Hi Nat, how you doing? Good to see you guys. And please, guys, don't forget to hit the like button so that YouTube can push out this live to more people. All right? So let's get started. So normally with my green seasoning marinade, I tend to go in with the harder seasonings that I need break down, you know what I mean, to be grind out. So I always go in, start out first with my ginger and my onions. Okay, because these are the two hardest to break down. And guys, before I forget, you'll also need some white vinegar to blend it up. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and scrape my ginger and chop up the onion. Nothing fancy, nothing cute, because you're gonna throw it in the blender. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and scrape my ginger. And in the video, you guys, I did I gave you guys the portions that I was using. Okay, the portions that you need to do it. So in my video on my channel, you'll see the portion breakdown. But for now, I'm just gonna go in real quickly and do this on live with you guys today, just to show you guys how I typically do it at home. Okay, so how is everyone doing today? Come on in, don't be a stranger. Hello from France. Oh, hi, Abdul. How are you? Thank you for joining in on the live today. I'm making some green seasoning marinade. Thanks for joining in, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate all of you joining in the live today. So I'm just here and I'm just scraping my ginger. And it's nothing too fancy, you guys, because as I said, you're going to chop it up and then put it in your blender. Okay, so this is my go-to blender that I use for my green seasoning marinade. So I'm just going to chop up some of the ginger so it's easy to blend out. And I'm also going to go in with some of the onion. So as I said, I typically go in with the onion and the ginger first because they are the two hardest to break down. And then what I do, I just put a bit in at a time so as to not give the blender too much work. Put too much strain on it. Okay, so we're going to start off with about this much. We're going to get our white vinegar. So typically I go in with 1 cup. And depending on how hard the blender has to work, I may add a little bit more depending on how hard I see the blender working, okay? So I'm just going in with my onion and garlic and my onion and ginger, okay? So I hope you guys can see. So as that first portion blends out, then I just add a little more of the garlic and ginger. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit more. Okay. So as I said, nothing fancy. Just chop it up. Put it in. Because you're going to be grinding it out anyways. Okay. So you want to chop it down to where the blender is able to manage it. So some more onions. And this, guys, this green seasoning marinade, it's a must-have. A must-have. If you like well-seasoned food, yeah. I'm just going in with all my onion and ginger. So how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having a great Saturday. So next we're gonna go in with some garlic. Okay. And as I said, if you guys want the measurements, that's in the video on my channel. And then next we're gonna go in with some hot pepper. So you can use Scotch bonnet pepper, habanero pepper, whichever pepper you love, as long as it's something a bit spicy. Yeah, you can go in with whatever pepper. And as I said, with the spice, you can gauge it based on how spicy you like your food. Okay? So I'm just going in with 4 habanero pepper. So I have some thyme here. Okay, some fresh thyme that I will be adding to it as well. And you just want to dump everything in. We want all the goodness from these herbs into this green seasoning marinade. Okay? Okay. So guys, you see the gist of it here. You just keep adding all your herbs, blending it out till it comes to like a nice smooth texture. Okay, so the only thing is the herbs that I put in first. As I said, I put the onion and the ginger first because those are the hardest to break down. So it's good if once you put your vinegar in, it has room to kind of, you know, grind itself out. But yeah, so next we go in with our spring onion, aka our scallion. This is what it looks like. Gonna put that in. And don't be afraid, guys, to go in with your spoon or your spatula to kind of help it along, you know, so that everything is mixed in together nicely. Okay. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna go in with our allspice, aka pimento. So in with our allspice and our dried rosemary leaves. If you don't have fresh rosemary, I like to use fresh rosemary as well. But if you don't have the fresh rosemary, you can use the dried rosemary leaves, okay? I have this and I want to use it up, so I didn't buy any fresh rosemary today. Okay, so I want to go in with about 2 tablespoons of the dried rosemary leaves. Okay, nothing now waste, nothing now dash way. So use whatever you have, work with what you have, okay? Yes, guys. So I'm gonna go in with and blend these out. And as I said, go in with your spoon or your spatula to help it along. And the last herb that I typically go in with you guys is my parsley. So here I have some fresh parsley leaves. So this is the last one I typically go in with. I want to make sure we get every bit of it. Okay. Don't be afraid to go in and help it along. So as you can see, our green season is coming along nicely. Go in. And if you love flavorful food like me, and food that, you know, comes with a little bit of pizzazz, you'll love this green seasoning marinade. Hey, I am more than enough. How are you doing? Thank you for joining in the live today. I am more than enough. Good to see you. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. I'm telling you. This green seasoning marinade. Chef's kisses. I said, you guys, don't be afraid to go in and help it along if it needs a little, stirring at the top to make sure everything is well incorporated. If your blender is not really powerful. As you guys can see, this is not a really powerhouse blender because this is an old blender that I have, and I use this only for this purpose, which is my green season marinade. So this is a very old faithful blender that I've had for a while. So if you don't have one of those powerhouse blenders, as I say, you guys, don't be afraid to go in and help it along. You know what I mean? But make sure you know what you're doing. Like how you see I did it a while ago while it was on. Because I'm a seasoned cook, I'm always in the kitchen. I kind of have an idea of how to gauge it. So you don't want to go too far down with whatever you're using to stir it. So to be careful that it doesn't catch the blade, okay? But other than that, if you're not, comfortable doing that, you stop it, you stir so that everything is well incorporated, and you go again. Okay, guys? So this looks and smells great. Okay? And it's well blended out. I'm going to show you guys what it's looking like. So as you guys can see, this is what the green seasoning marinade is looking like after everything has been blended in thoroughly together. As you can see, guys, this is just pure herb goodness right here. And if you're talking about something healthy and from nature that helps your food to taste good, this is what you want. All right, guys? So as you can see, this is what it looks like. And you see where we were coming from with all the hard seasonings, the ginger, the onion, the pepper, and all of that into this goodness. Into this goodness. And it smells so good, you guys. So good. Can't wait to go season up my chicken with this. Because as I said, I have some chicken to season up, but I am all out of this. So that's why I came on live today to show you guys how I do it. But yeah, try this recipe, you guys. Try this recipe. You will not regret it at all. Trust me. Okay? Elevate your food. Elevate the flavor of whatever you're doing, whatever you're cooking. Green seasoning marinade. This is what you call a burst of flavors. Okay? So I'm going to be putting mine into my container. And I put this in a container and I keep it in the fridge. So whenever I'm cooking or seasoning my meat, I just grab it from the fridge and put whatever amount I need into my food. Okay? Yes, guys. I'm gonna grab a spatula because I want to make sure I get everything out as much as possible. All right, let me go grab a spatula. And this is just the perfect amount for my container. there you have it, guys. There you have it. Let me just clean up here. So there you have it, guys, my green seasoning marinade. So this is how I create the magic, okay? So whenever you see my videos and you see me, you know, drawing for this trusted green seasoning marinade, this is how the magic is created, okay? So if you love your food with flavor, you know, if you love your food with a lot of spice, you know, so if you love your food with a lot of, you know, depth and dimension and levels, you need this. You need this green seasoning marinade, okay? And if you love food that tastes good, yeah, try this green seasoning marinade. And as you guys can see, the amount that I made is perfect for the container that I keep it in, okay? Yeah. So how are you guys doing? How is everybody doing this Saturday? Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. And thank you guys for joining in on the live, on this Seasoning Saturday live. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, yes. Thank you guys. Yes, so anyways, I'm not going to stay too long with you guys because as I said, I have my chicken to season up. And because I need this for it, I just decided to come on and live and show you guys how I do this. Okay? So, yeah, I'm not going to stick around too long. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. If you want to know anything, feel free to ask. Yes, guys. Okay? Yeah. So anyways, you guys, not going to stay too long. So thank you guys for watching. If there are no questions, I'm going to hop off real quick. Okay? So thank you guys for watching. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And also, please, you guys, give this live a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. So, yeah, until next time, catch you on the next Seasoning Saturday live. Okay, until then, take care, you guys. Bye.